From far away, stars look simple, but some of them are the strangest objects in the universe. Here are 8 of the weirdest stars space has ever made. Number 1. Neutron Stars. When a massive star runs out of fuel and explodes as a supernova, its core can collapse into a neutron star. This leaves more mass than the sun packed into a sphere only about the size of a city. That makes neutron stars incredibly dense. They are not made of ordinary stellar gas anymore, but of matter crushed so hard that normal atomic structure can no longer survive. A neutron star is what happens when gravity almost wins completely, stopping just short of turning the star into a black hole. They are some of the most compact objects the universe can create, and they show what matter looks like when physics is pushed almost to its limit. Number 2. Pulsars. A pulsar is a rapidly spinning neutron star that sends beams of radiation out from its magnetic poles. If those beams sweep across Earth, we detect them as regular pulses of light or radio waves. That means a dead stellar core can behave like a cosmic lighthouse. Some pulsars spin hundreds of times per second, making them some of the most precise natural clocks in the universe. Instead of fading quietly, they keep broadcasting energy across space, turning the remains of a star into something that behaves more like a machine than a sun. They are strange because even after the star is gone, its core is still actively shaping the space around it. Number 3. Magnetars. A magnetar is an even more extreme type of neutron star. It has the strongest magnetic field known in the universe. These magnetic fields are so intense that magnetars can produce violent X-ray bursts and giant flares. If a neutron star is already one of the harshest objects in space, a magnetar is what happens when the universe pushes that idea even further. They are dense, unstable, and packed with magnetic energy that can be released in sudden, devastating eruptions. A magnetar is not just heavy and compact. It is one of the most violent stellar remnants known. Number 4. White dwarfs. When stars like our sun die, they shed their outer layers and leave behind a hot, dense core called a white dwarf. White dwarfs are roughly the size of Earth, but they still contain a huge amount of mass. What makes them especially strange is that they are supported by quantum mechanics, not ordinary gas pressure. Their stability depends on electron degeneracy pressure, which is already a deeply unusual idea. And as they cool over billions of years, their interiors may begin to crystallize. In other words, some dead stars may slowly turn into gigantic cosmic crystals, quietly hardening in the dark while the rest of the galaxy moves on around them. Number 5. Wolf-Rayet Stars. Wolf-Rayet stars are rare, massive, extremely hot stars that are blasting away their outer layers with powerful stellar winds. These stars are so violent that they can strip themselves down and expose deeper layers that most stars keep hidden. Instead of simply shining, they are constantly throwing huge amounts of material into space and reshaping everything around them. They look like stars that are tearing themselves apart long before the final collapse or explosion ever happens. That is what makes them so dramatic. They are not calm, stable stars, but stars already losing themselves in plain sight. Number 6. Red supergiants and hypergiants. Red supergiants and hypergiants are some of the largest stars in the universe. They are enormous, unstable, and nearing the ends of their lives. A famous example is Betelgeuse. If it replaced the sun, it would stretch deep into the inner solar system. These stars can swell, dim, brighten, and lose mass in dramatic ways. They are less like neat, glowing spheres and more like gigantic, unstable oceans of plasma, with loose outer layers that are constantly shifting and breaking apart. Their size is impressive on its own, but what really makes them strange is how chaotic they can become as they approach the final stages of stellar evolution. Number 7. Thorne-Zytkow Objects. Thorne-Zytkow Objects are hypothetical stars that would look like red supergiants on the outside, but contain neutron stars at their cores. So in theory, this would be a star with a dead star hidden inside it. That sounds absurd, but it is a real idea in astrophysics. If these objects exist, they would be some of the strangest stellar hybrids in the universe, combining the swollen outer layers of a giant star with one of the densest remnants space can produce. They are fascinating because they blur the line between normal stars and collapsed stellar corpses, creating something that almost sounds like a mistake in the laws of physics. Number 8. Quark Stars. Quark stars are even more extreme hypothetical objects. They would be denser than neutron stars. The idea is that matter could be crushed so far that even neutrons break apart into their constituent quarks. We do not know for sure if quark stars really exist, but the fact that physics even allows the possibility shows just how strange stars can become when gravity keeps pushing matter beyond familiar limits. If they are real, they may represent a stage of collapse even more extreme than neutron stars, but still short of becoming black holes. That alone makes them one of the most unsettling possibilities in all of astrophysics. Stars are not just simple balls of glowing gas. Some are collapsed corpses, some are magnetic monsters, and some may be so extreme that they barely fit the definition of a star at all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and stick around for more videos about the strangest things in the universe.